Welcome back to It's Tool Thing. Today with another tool haul. As I was able to pick up a few items over the weekend, it's been a couple weeks since I've actually had any purchases. I got this Power Probe 3 kit. If you can read that number there, but it's a PP319CARB. It's not 100% complete. It's got most of the stuff. It doesn't have the second cable. Just has the one cable with it. It's got the carbon fiber looks. I tried it out. It works. But I ended up picking that up for 60 bucks. Actually, for one of the guys at the shop. So I'm going to get that to him here this week. Not too bad of a price for it. And then I got another one of these Lisle brake chamber sockets, 3/4. Ended up getting it for $5. It's in decent shape. If I remember right, these are made in China. They don't say anywhere on it, but if I remember right, I got a new one in the package and it said made in China. It's definitely a thin wall, that's for sure. And then I picked up this pretty good size reamer that goes up to 7/8 of an inch for $5. I've got a couple of reamers already, but for $5, they originally had 20 bucks on it. Oops, bumping the camera there. But I got it for $5. It was actually 20 bucks. Was in a different pawn shop. The guy sold it to him. Pawn shop I used to go to for years until he closed shop. Here, it's been a long time ago though. And then I picked up this set of Icon zero offset ratcheting wrenches, extra longs. Part number is right there. It's a WR DBS-7, brand new in the box. Picked that up. Actually, I was kind of hoping the guy at the shop didn't want it, but he's been asking about a set of zero offset standards, so he's getting those. This set here, it's the standard set. He already has the metric set. Actually, they're Icons set. I got him before, but he's like I said, they were brand new in box. They seem pretty smooth. They've got that deal with the brass insert for the ratchet mechanism, which is slightly different than the Matco one there I was going to compare to. I just grabbed one of the Matcos, which is a metric. Like I was saying, I wouldn't mind keeping these for myself just because I don't actually have... I've got zero offset and I've got ratcheting, but I don't have the non-flex in the standards. It's a 3/4, so it's a complete set as far as 3/8, 3/4. Not a huge set. You can see it's got a pretty beefy beam on it and a decent amount of offset. That's one thing about the Matco ones. They're pretty shallow in comparison. I'll actually grab the wrong one. I grabbed the 18, not the 19. It'll have to do. But you can see the beam on the Icon one's thicker and thicker in both directions. Coming up. And then the offset is definitely slightly more, which I think is probably a good thing, but sometimes could cause problems, clearance issue. But a little more offset. These are running a pretty shallow offset. So you got to figure you're trying to get around another bolt head or something right here. Or as you can see, that's a pretty shallow gap right there. Just in comparison here, I'll flip it over. Like I said, I accidentally grabbed an 18 instead of a 19, but they're pretty much the same length, but you can see the offset just slightly more right there. The Icon ones do feel pretty good in the hand. Literally just picked them up this weekend, so nobody's had a chance to test them yet. See what we think, but they definitely feel pretty smooth. I ended up picking these up for 70 bucks for the set. So, like I said, they're moving along to one of the other guys in the shop. What do you think? Was this Icon set a better deal than the Power Probe, or Or was the Power Probe a better deal? I'm kind of thinking, I hate to say it, but I think the Icon was probably a better deal price wise. I didn't actually look up what these sell for new, but I have a feeling they're probably more than $150 or something, I'm assuming. New at Harbor Freight. Thank you for watching. Please comment down below, and as always, have a great day.